Hello. In this video, I'm going to give you instructions on how to do this part of your lesson. Watch the video on mitochondrial DNA and complete the video activity. So let's get started on this. This is the video activity that is attached to your weekly work, so go ahead and pull that out. And up next will be the video that you'll be watching to get this information here. And then after that, I will give you instructions on how to complete this family pedigree diagram.
Hi, welcome to Bare Genes. My name is Hillary and I'm a genetic counselor at Children's National Medical Center, and today I'll be talking about mitochondrial inheritance. Mitochondrial inheritance is sometimes referred to as maternal inheritance. As you may know, we inherit about half of our genes from our mother and half of our genes from our father. However, we have an additional 37 genes that are located in the mitochondria of each cell. We inherit all of our mitochondria from our mother. Genetic disorders that are caused by differences in the mitochondrial DNA can only be passed from mother to child. Fathers do not pass mitochondrial DNA to their children. There are varying amounts of mitochondria within each cell. In a woman with a mitochondrial disorder, some of the mitochondria may have the mutation while others may not. This concept is called heteroplasmy. If all of the mitochondria have the mutation, this is called homoplasmy. The chance for her children to have the mitochondrial condition depends on the proportion of mutated mitochondria that each child inherits.
All right, so now we're going to do this activity where who's related by mitochondrial DNA, connecting individuals who share mitochondrial DNA from the great-great-grandmother by highlighting the lines that link them to one another. So this is a pedigree chart, and I'm not sure how familiar you are with pedigree charts, so I'll quickly go over that. So here's the key. All right, so what happens is you have males are squares and females are round. All right, and if there's a line connecting them, that means there's a mating or a relationship. So these two mated and they had offspring, and so these would be the offspring of that combination. So you'd have one male, you'd have a female, and you'd have another female. So the lines show relationship. Okay, and this male, the son of this person, they had a relationship with another female, and they ended up having, oh, how fun, they had twins, and they had twin girls. And then this twin girl had a relationship with a fella, and they ended up having a boy and a girl. And this son had a relationship with a lady, and they ended up having two offspring, a female and a male. So that's how that works, and you can look at this key if you're wondering. So again, the lines being relationships and connected. And what we want to know is, how are they connected by mitochondrial DNA? And we're looking at the great-great-grandchildren. So we have our parents. This would be the children. So this would be the grandchildren of this person. And this would be the great-grandchildren of this person. And this would be the great-great-grandchildren of this person or these people. So we're looking at the mitochondrial DNA and how it's passed down. So from the video, we learned that only the females pass down the mitochondrial DNA, and we're supposed to highlight the lines that link them together. So we'll take out your highlighter, and we would go, okay, well, the female is the one who passed it down. She passed it down to her three offspring. So we'd have there, and then here to her daughter, and also to this daughter way over here. Okay, and the mitochondrial DNA then is passed down from this female to the offspring, which would be her two males. So we'd have link here, that'd be highlighted, again only from her, and down here, right? So the same thing would happen over here. All right, now I'll do this one real fast, or part of it. So because he's a male, there is no DNA passed down because only females pass it down. So in this case, nothing is passed down because we're looking at her DNA is passed down to him, but because he can't pass it down, none of the kids get it. So go ahead and do the rest of this highlighting for this activity. And if you have any further questions, please talk to your science teacher.